emotion.
We're good. Alright. We're back. Hey everybody. Welcome back to another episode of FF14 Shadowbringers. We're pretty much on the home stretch now. So let's get back into it, shall we? We add a little bit of light to this room. There we go. Just a tiny bit so I don't get blinded by it either. Music. So pleasant. There's the ladder that we used. Whew. Cue the kick-ass music. The inspirational music. There it is. Alright, I talked to them last night right before I, logged off, so let's keep going right away. Crystal, what's up, man? Meet the Tholes? Oh, that's right. If you seek material for the Talos' heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Tholes, the dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they would be willing to cooperate. Indeed, it was one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You'll find the Tholes at their village to the northwest, a place called Tamra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Zamat, and do not forget to greet him with a hearty lolly-ho. Permit me to join you, Leon. I would keep my joints limber, and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. Okay. I'll leave the heart to the two of you then. The variety of ore doesn't matter so long as it's rich with ether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. We're counting on you, buddy. Not that. God, my muscle memory's all screwed up since they added adventure plates. Oh, fuck this. Man, that is one sinister looking mount. So this is Tamra. Never been here before? I guess not. Not without being able to climb the ladder. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium. To now be in the presence of so many. I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. You're used to people being taller than you, is what you're saying. Lolly ho! I remember this shit. What did you just call me? I love that. Lolly ho! I remember this from the roll quest, though. Yeah, like that, right? A rousing greeting. You've clearly been practicing. Yeah, I have experience in any road. Now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you and what are you doing here? At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thole family. May we speak with Chief Zamet? Why, yes you may. I am Zamet, and I bid you welcome to Tamra. If it's the folk of Amity what sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. Well, well. There I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all them sin eaters neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, what's up? The kind of ore you seek's precious to us, too. If I let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy, by means of a trial. Aye, a trial most tricksy, passed down through the line of Thol. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. The head tilt. What could this trial be? Listen well. As you know, we're a mining folk, and in the mining life, danger is a constant companion. So when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial what tests the 3 traits all good miners can't do without. Discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. Really. Now look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves with wear helms that are different. I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck to you. Aye, take a good look at my helm. A pair of magnificent horns. It's the mark of our clan, and if you see it, for goodness sake, stay your hand. Well, I am pleased that the trial isn't needlessly dangerous. Though the dwarves who are our target may beg to differ. Would you care to do the honors, my friend? It scarce needs to be said, but you are best suited of the 2 of us. Alright. Doesn't it always turn out that way? Only Lollofells can enter here, by the way. It's enterable, but only by Lollofells. So that was pretty cool. I've never played as a Lollifell. It tempts me just to want to see what's in there. Lolly-ho! You must be the challenger the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. As I'm sure you've been told, in 3D Mine Runner, you use a slingshot to shoot them that wear the wrong helm. Begin with a spot of practice, eh? Sure. Search for the dwarf wearing the wrong type of helm. They may move the cameras while zooming in and out, target it, and fire with, yeah. We've seen this a million times. Nice shooting! Keep it up in the actual trial, eh? Got to practice my sniper skills. I like it. Aye, that's the way. Next time, it's the trial for true. Let me know when you're ready, eh? I'm all set. Ready for the trial? Right this way, then. This time, there'll be them that wear the right helm. You shoot them, you fail. So look carefully out before you let the stone fly. Done! A fine show of discernment and dexterity. Oh, that's it? Well done, well done. The trial never lies. You've got what it takes to be a miner. More like a sniper, but yeah, sure. Run along back to the chief now and get on with putting an end to all this strangeness of late. That was sniper rifle training, not mining. What the fuck? But I guess that's the point, right? They're saying it can be dangerous, meaning there's probably monsters around. Welcome back, Leon. Though such a trial must be as a relaxing diversion compared to your usual endeavors, it was still an impressive display. Well, thanks. I know, my bustin' was tight, as CJ would say. That was some impressive shooting, lad. Consider me satisfied. Aye, 'tis plain you didn't come this far with luck alone, so I'll place my faith in you, and help you find the ore you seek. Well, thanks. At digging we will go. Assuming they're going off that song. That one song. Different lyrics, but... Did you know that Calusia is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining the stuff since ancient times. And every so often, the self-same veins yield what's called Earthseed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine Earthseed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look. And no place is sure, and the Durgar's Tool? That's a hell of a name. Durgar's Tool, I'm guessing. Problem is, the site's occupied by our age-old rivals, the gods. Greedy sods claim the place is theirs, and refuse to let any other bugger near. Oh, there never was a more odious lot than them gods. I could go on forever about those hornless whoresons. But then we'd be here forever, and that won't get us nowhere. What it boils down to is this. If you want the Earthseed, you've got to deal with the gods. Reckon you're up to the challenge? Yeah. We have dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's the spirit. Now to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. You? Korut? I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the Eaters had flocked to Mount Gold, but I didn't know why. To think the last Light Warden's been hiding up there. The fate of Pelusia, no, the world, hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, then I want to do my part. Your zeal is commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. This here's Korut. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in the thick of battle, and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting in it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be your dwarf, but he's liable to become a Sin Eater's breakfast before he can even manage a swing. It's true. I'm helpless in a fight. But I still want to try. Please. Please let me go with you. I take care of you, you take care of the ore. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take Korut, far be it for me to stop you. Keep him safe, though, will you? We will most assuredly encounter Sin Eaters along the way. Though with you in our company, they will be more a spectacle than a concern. I like all the confidence he places in me. The Crystal Exarch, it's almost like he looks up to me quite a bit. See to your preparations, my friend. We will depart as soon as you are ready. Seriously though, take care of Korut. Lad's weaker than a pint of piss water. Alright, stay behind me. The Durgar's Tool lies in the cave to the east. I'm ready when you are. Alright, get this over with. We'll keep to the road and head east. I'm in your hands. Go for it, little buddy. I guess, even though he said that, you're still the one that has to lead. Seems we have a fair distance to cover. Be on your guard for Sin Eaters. Ah! Sin Eaters! Speak of the devils. Leon, the one on the left is yours. Got it. See that portal comes to no harm. Like what? How? Thank you. Amazing. You two are really strong. Like I pulled him out of that AoE. That was good. It may interest you to know that Leon is a great hero in the land whence he hails. Some would say the greatest. Really? Oh, you must have some stories to tell, Leon. That he does. Tales to impress and inspire you in turn. By all means, have him regale you with a few once our work is done. I can't wait. See, it's almost like this dude is... It's bordering on idolizing me here. Ah! More of them! Stay behind us, Korut. Which one's my responsibility? This one? Alright. Fair enough. can't even target that one. Not yet. Leon, focus on the enemy. I will protect our charge. Alright. Phew! I don't know much about fighting, but you two make a great team. Leon is a team unto himself. I merely follow his lead. Well, it looks like you've been doing this for years to me. Is that so? I shall take that as a compliment. Did I say the wrong thing? No, I think he's... Not at all. Your words are most heartening. Indeed, I feel like a young man again. You talk as if you're old. How long have you two known each other anyway? Well... Pause, champ? Ah! There's even more of them! This is too close to Amity for comfort. Let's finish them quickly and move on. Concentrate on the ones coming for Chorus. I will see to the rest. Right. Hurry! This way! How much farther to the cave? Not far. It's just past this rise. Ah, I believe I see it. That cave way over there? Alright. Oh. Ah! Again? Oh shit, we're surrounded. It appears we are surrounded. Leon, draw them in. Okay. Pretty much already here, but yeah. It's done. Let us press on. Right. Ah! Oh god. This is more and more of them every time we get closer. It's like they know what we're up to. Just as we're about to get there. One last push then. Shall we, Leon? Let's do it. Crystal Tower music. Go figure. Just like old times, eh?
Dylan!
Wait, actually, you know what?
Dylan!
Yeah. I will shield Porus. Give the eaters everything you have. Oh, it's already gone now. I'll ward off the attack. Stand with Korth, Leon. Not good. Quickly spread out. I guess he has to take it. Shit. Are you alright, dude? Let's save. Alright, let's take this fool down. Appears that the commotion drew this one out. Leon, time to bring all to bear. Always. Not now. How fast I can't get up. Oh! I'm dead. I think not. Your tale will not end here. Holy shit, nice save, dude. I owe him one. He said don't die. If you do, I'll be the next one to die. Kick him in the nuts for that. Full? Well, that got a little dramatic there at the end. Holy shit. It was a near thing in the end, but what matters is that we pulled through. Well fought, my friend. You too, man. That was pretty impressive. We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more Sin Eaters come. Go. The Durgar's Tool. Right. Follow me, please. I'll take you to the Durgar's Tool, where the purest sulfur in the land may be found. Where are they now? If the terrain and the stench are any indication, we're at the tool. Ah, there! The Gogs! With their ugly, unkempt beards. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us. Best to take them down first. Let's check something real quick. We're good. Be not so hasty, Korut. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. Will not fool Sin Eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earthseed? Aye, I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. Oh, excuse me. We would be much obliged. Without further ado, then. Ha! I can see straight through me! Right. By digging, we will go! Honestly, a weird feeling. Being able to look down at yourself and see nothing. How do you orient, like, where your hands are and shit? Let's not be idle either. Though Korut cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field. To that end... Dream Powder. As you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission at Laxton Loft. I remember that. But we also used it in Yumward. And yeah, Thancred was the one carrying it. Truly. Seems our alchemists got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. True. Say the word and I will cast the enchantment. Ready to begin? Very good. Should the enchantment fade before you finish tending to all the dwarves, return to me and I will cast it anew. Well, here we go. Should have turned into a ninja for this. A stealth hop. Oh, I can barely keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. There he goes. Out like a light. Dream powder, developed at the crystalline mean this alchemical powder swiftly induces slumber. I wonder if it said that last time. Ooh, so drowsy. Not safe to work when drowsy. Better get some rest. All work and no ale makes something of something, and I'm spent. Made it work. There we go. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all that we can. Let us await Karl's return. I'm back! This is the purest stuff there is. Think it's enough, or shall I go and dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Court. Let us carry this back to... Holy shit, are you alright, dude? Are you alright? Worry not, I shall be fine. As long as I have been away from the Crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I may have also overexerted myself in the moment. Ah, to have this rare opportunity yet be unable to enjoy it to the full... Rare opportunity, huh? Who goes there? Ah! That's Glag, Chief of the Gods! Oh shit, we're busted. You're one of the Tholes! I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but Thole scum skulking about? It's a spineless act befitting your limp beards. What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards were soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Is that a good thing? God beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocked vase. Impudent whelp! Better a hobgoblin's nose hairs than the feeble floppy things you Tholes have hanging from your faces. Their beard styles are different, aren't they? Grrr. Like oil and water. This is not like to end of its own accord. Leon, do you perchance have some dream powder left? This is beginning to get interesting. Is this starting to get good? Worry not, my friend. Something tells me you'll have ample opportunity later to witness their bickering. For now, however, we should be on our way. What the swivin... How cold? There he goes. Forgive me, Court, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry. It's just when it comes to the gods, I can't help but see red. You needn't apologize, my friend. You are here on our account, and we have naught but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it is time to take our leave. The Talos awaits its heart. I'm glad I could be of help. If you need any more Earthseed, just let me know. Yeah, he's out. Rich veins of hope. Well, my friend, much as I have enjoyed our time together, I think it best we split up, that we might accomplish our task more swiftly. I shall see the Earthseed safely into the hands of Chinese. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Korok back to Tomra? Sure. My thanks, Leon. Brief though it was an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity, not seek you. Alright. See you guys there. Leave the Earthseed to me, my friend, and see Korok safely back to Tomra. While you are there, a word of thanks to Chief Zamet would not go astray. Phew! Not a single brush with death. Thanks for coming back with me. Yeah, no problem. Lolly-ho! Glad you're back and in one piece. How did you fare with the Earthseed then? I got them all they needed. The Exarch's on his way to Amity with it now. Good to hear that young Korok was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone, saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a Talos, we reckoned you'd be needing some mining tools. So we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. There'll be plenty to go around. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathered at Top Rung already. Go and see what everyone has. Go and see that everyone has a pickaxe to swing, eh? We did the folk of Amity a kind turn in case we needed a kind turn ourselves one day. Can't say as I expected things to turn out like they have, but I don't regret making friends. This is just the start. I'm gonna go and see what else I can do. You do that, buddy. Scree. Take out the S and the C. Scree! My god. So many people to talk to. Holy shit. Look at this fool. No few free citizens wanted to help, but years of leisure meant that most were in no condition to contribute. Instead, they send their fervent hopes for our success. Well, that'll have to be enough. We can't wait for them to hit the gym and get in shape again. We gotta go. Alfino came and rounded all of us up. It's funny, I used to be afraid of you, Morans, and yet, here we all are. Did you doubt that we'd be back for more? We've got motivation to spare. Seems like it. As if restoring the ladder weren't enough of a task, you're trying to build a giant Talos. I love it! It's so cool to see everybody so inspired and motivated. Beth? Leon, good to see you again. How have you been keeping? Hasn't even been that long, yeah. Magnus? There I was thinking you lot had come up with the stupidest plan known to man when I found out you've managed to drag old Chinese into it. Once the job's done, I'll have to go and give the lazy sod a good heckling. A giant Talos? Can such a thing be done? Oh, be still my beating heart. And of course he's excited. This dude, when it comes to Talos and, you know, the mining work and technology in general is just like... That's his bread and butter, man. He's gonna bust a nut when he sees that Talos. Worms! Get your worms! They're the best you'll taste this side of the bright cliff. Live and juicy or cured and crunchy. There is something for everyone. Right. Odyssey came looking for willing workers. So here I am. Happy to have you. Alpina? Ah, Leon, you're coming at a good time. So I heard, like always. Look, Leon, people from all over have come to help us quarry stone. And this isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers Thancred and re-recruited are being escorted to the worksite. And by both Crystarium and Yulmoran soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. Excuse me. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. Pickaxes from the dwarves? Trust you to have exactly what we need, exactly when we need it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Alright. Honestly, Leon, you can already slay gods. You could at least have left the uncanny sense of timing for one of us. It's greedy is what it is. Ha! Yeah, I know. Basically. One of those, you know, camaraderie moments. Magnus? We've come, Leon. In case you're wondering, Ghost John is here too. Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks though, so he's gone on ahead. Bah, he could have at least left us a spare set of tools. I got you, buddy. Durable pickaxes crafted by the Thulls, adapted for use by bigger folk. Here you go, buddy. What, they give him a larger handle? Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Everyone's here. It's like Smash Ultimate. I keep making that dumb joke. Exploring isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear. Where everyone has a place they can go home to. Right then, let's be on our way. Hmm? What are you still doing here, Thaf? Thought you'd brought your own tools. I did, and I was just about to head off when I saw Jerry. Follow him. Oh gods, oh gods. If this plan works and the giant Talos comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push! Imagine it! Are you still raving on about that? How many times do I have to tell you that's not what the Talos is for? Where the hell's what the tracks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the Stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design. Enough! We're going to work. If I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. Oh shit. He just got excited. He was excited. Not a problem. Damn, he got put down though. Just a little... No. Run? Long time no see, traveler. Are you willing to be issued a pickaxe too? Are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe too? I'm actually the one handing them out. Here goes 5 of them. For all of you. Your little posse. Oh ho, you clearly weren't, and now neither are we. Rest assured we will put these to good use and work very, very hard. We're counting on you. Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. Gummy worms? As much as we would all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards? That's her way of saying I don't want to fucking eat that shit. Greetings, Leon. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. Oh, I remember you, yeah. After night return to Almarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. Really? So the Light Warden had some influence over that. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later when Who should come along but Alize? She said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the Warrior of Darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. Well, I'm happy to have you. I too have a great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. Yeah, I'm sure they'll love that, yeah. Basically. Anyway. We're ready to do our bit, Leon. We just, need tools to do it with. I got you. Pickaxes! Loads of them! Now we may all work to our heart's content. While I don't have many talents, I do have a strong back, and what strength I have I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no Talos we can't build. I still haven't repaid you and Alfina for saving me, and I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't gonna stop me from trying. I'm with you to the end. Right on, buddy. So goofy. Come on, you lot. Look lively. Everything appears to be in order here. In all my time in this world, I do not recall seeing so many optimistic faces. We brought hope back into their lives. My thanks, Leon. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we've gone through. Right. Let us see that this plan is a resounding success, for the sake of all in Norbrent. Again, Malzig. That none shall ever again. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There, your stole is overseeing those who will imbue the Talos with magics. Excuse me, damn it. Yeah. Let's go. Come, let us join them at once. Hey, Eorzea time is about to sync up with my time in just a few minutes. Well, a few seconds, I should say. Almost there. And shit, everyone's here. Let the eaters come. We'll keep everyone safe. That's the spirit. Here he comes. 3 seconds. Oh. Well, like 6, but... And... Sync. Almost 6 p.m. And now it's gone. No more sync. I've been so frightened for so long. Is there anything I can do for you and yours? If there is anything I can do for you and yours, just say the word. Thanks, buddy. Dude, there's so many people to talk to. I don't think I've talked to them before. I think they're native to this town. All proceeds smoothly here, and everyone is being moved into position. The moment of truth is nigh. If the stone is laid out in this manner, the imbuing should begin... Ah, yes. Here. Pleased am I to say that I was able to call upon a sizable contingent from the Crystarian Guard, Captain Lena herself among them. Not only do they stand watch over civilians, when the time cometh, they too shall pour their magics into the Talos. Runar! Good to see you again, buddy. Leon, it does me well to see you again. When Master Matoya told us of the undertaking, we struggled to comprehend the enormity of it. Nonetheless, we have complete faith in you and yours. All that is within our power, the Knights Blessed will do. As you can see by the presence of their people, Fanao is of the same mind. That they are. Istola, your admirer is here. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. Really? Let's get this show on the road then. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen. And I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology, to ensure the integrity of thy design. That's his way of saying, good fucking job, you're doing a great job, man, don't worry about it. Ah, well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. Ah, but I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And then everything will be in readiness, or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate ether throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing a smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I don't know where the A came from, Jesus, my eyes. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Are you serious? Runar, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. A moment, friends. There is something I would show you. What's going on? I say, are these not heartstones? They are. The most prized possession of we of the Knights Blessed. And these belong to our kindred who have left us. Oh shit! That's right, the things they're given at birth or whatever. Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. And we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation on the Talos. What think you? This is genius! Because then it's like all the people who've died at the hands of Sin Eater attacks that are part of their village can sort of have their revenge now in the afterlife. Because their heartstones get to be a part of what takes them down. Again, the writing is fucking brilliant. This is beautiful. Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand... I believe they will serve. There we go! Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the heartstones immediately came to mind. That way all the people who've died along the way can actually still help out even in the afterlife. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. So, Master Chai, if you can instruct us how to distribute the heartstone? And Leon, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? He's like, what? Me? I would have just immediately said, it would be an honor. I can think of no better way to pay respects to the dead. Especially if they're helping us out. We should be honored, Leon. Please, the honor's all mine. Go on and do your imbuing. I'll see to it the stones are put to good use. Full many have placed their hopes in our plan, but both those who are here and those who could not be. We must not fail them. Yet again, that which was bequeathed by the departed paveth the way for the living. That too, yeah. Sorry, it's making me choke up a little thinking of it that way, yeah. A lot of what we do for people yet to be born. Generations to come and all that. Rest assured it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. Alright. The familiar-looking heartstone appeared to glow faintly. We did it. That will do. Thank you, Leon. If this heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Tadia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to Sin-Eaters. Right. I've identified the spots on the Talos where the stones are needed. See that they are amply imbued, then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Golg is secure, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. Excuse me. We will see you soon. Damn time, too. A moment, Uyanje. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? Talk shit? What's going on? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. I like all these answer choices, but yeah. So, what's the plan exactly? I'm curious. To my deepest regret, I cannot reveal the plan to thee. In order for it to succeed, it is vital that thou remainest ignorant of its nature until the time is right. Great, just like when we used Moonbreeder's little wand against Fordola. Yet though I may thus keep my counsel, know that I have only thy safety at heart. But rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. Alright, Urianger, I'm trusting you. I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Norvent for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? A breath of respite. There's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friend suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and Leon? Thank you. Don't worry about it, buddy. It's no problem at all. Why are you still here? Go and get some rest while you can. Alright. I'll go get some booze. There's a lot of people here. Come on in and sit yourself down. We don't stand on ceremony here in Amity. The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. Oh, nothing. Lil Murderer. Level 80. One of the A rank marks? I guess I never really got a good look at the guy. Holy shit, man, are you alright? It looks like he's about to die.
The future is where my destiny awaits. Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body. When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now, hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort? Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me. Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
The eternal question. What I've been wanting to do since before Shadowbringers started. I'll settle matters with the Empire.
Ah, yes. Even should we succeed in forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity, the spectre of war will remain. But to declare your intent with such easy resolve, you truly are a hero's hero, my friend.
What can I say? It's kind of personal with me and the Empire nowadays.
But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
That's a good question. I'm gonna turn it around on him. What will you do when this is over?
When this is over, indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said, though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Norvrand, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Just like with Pancred, back in Omaring. A lot of character growth and development that also doubles up as death flags. Yeah, Pancred almost died. That was close. What I mean by death flags is they almost, you know, it's almost like they're getting their final piece out before they die. Things that were happening between Reen and Tancred back then felt that way. Tancred pulled through, of course. He didn't actually die in his battle with Ranjit, but he could have. He could have, and it would have actually still made sense if he did. Because he was like making his final sacrifice for Minfilia. After all that stuff he said about how he wished he could have been there for her more when she was growing up. You know, the original Minfilia. They really set that part up for him to like, for you to make you think he was gonna die. And like I said, he almost did. Now they're doing the same with the Crystal Exarch. There you are! Ah, what a relief. When Julia told me that the Exarch had disappeared and she had been a long time finding him, I had feared the worst had happened right before the moment of truth. The Exarch is back, thank heavens, and it seems the sea breeze did him a world of good. I do hope you managed to get a spot of rest as well. Excuse me. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air, and your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Right. Again, this music has been playing so long, trying to get you pumped up. But it loses its effect after... how long have we been here now? 3 hours? Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source... Like, this stream's been 1 hour, but the last stream was at least 2 or 3. We've been here like 4 hours. Just trying to find a way to get to Mount Gold. This music's been playing too long. Oh shit, no voiceover. Okay. Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. Of course, no better time to brainwash people than during a time of war with a foreign enemy, right? Get everybody to fall in line, your whole citizenry. Make them stop questioning what your government's doing and all that. And what of Emmett Selk? He has taken himself to the first to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to walk alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. They didn't know, did they? It is because they are no longer in the Source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the First, as have his comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the Source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scion's return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both of our objectives. Elidibus. Through Heidelin's meddling, her champions threaten to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path. One which will never see man reclaim his true form. It is unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. Mad, bro? I'm only half of what I used to be and I can still take your asses down? That's gotta hurt. The hour has come, your Radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone, for the future of Garlemald. Oh dear. You do not wear the mummers motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. Oh shit, he's here! He probably wants his body back, doesn't he? The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of this First are providing him proper sport. Of course that's what he cares about. That I get stronger, right? I would know every detail, Lord Xenos. Or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenos Galvus. He's like, what the fuck? The hell is going on here? His face right now is like, where is it? Oh, I hit the wrong one. Damn it. Well. Yeah, this one. Facial expression. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets or my flesh. I care not which you give me first. The choice is yours. They're gonna fight. Shit! We don't get to see how that ends, huh? Fuck! It's me to Square Enix for keeping me in suspense. I have forgotten exactly how that goes. I know how it ends. I still remember how it ends, but I forget the smaller details. That's why I was like, oh! Worry not, my friend. I am quite well. Let us ask Master Chai where things stand with the Talos. The Ektarch is back, thank heavens, and it seems the Seabreeze did him a world of good. I do hope you managed to get a spot of rest as well. Extinguishing the last light. Right, so, while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely, taking Mount Gold in its grasp. Leon, we may be certain that Vothri will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and we'll give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. I was born ready, dude. Give the word and I will relay the order to awaken the Talos. Hold on, I forgot to talk to Chinese. Quite alright. Better to take what time you require than set out unprepared. Everything will be fine, I assure you. No Talos my husband has poured himself into has ever failed, and that is not about to change now. I love how much she loves and believes in her husband. They're such a cute couple. I did everything I could. It will work. It will. I hope it will. But now it's my turn to leave y'all in suspense. Because, yeah. This is gonna commence the final battle against Vothri, so... I don't want to have to step out in the middle of it, and I gotta go to the restroom real quick, so I guess in that respect, I'm not ready. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this. Sir, mind explaining what you're doing on that craft? Finishing this fight, sir. I couldn't help but remember that line from the end of Halo 2. Let's finish it. Give the word and I will relay the order to awaken the palace. Engage. Let's do this shit. Very well. Let us begin.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vor3, mountain and all.
Here it comes!
It's working! Could they possibly hope to do to something that gigantic and made of stone?
Ha yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
Oh shit, they're trying though.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
Vor3 marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice. Is that?
Oh, shit! I knew they'd come through for us in the end.
Such a heartless thing our sapling is. Cold and cruel and heartless. Summon us in times of need, we expressly said. Yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
Oh, shit. I mean, I had the idea to call upon them, but everyone said it was a bad idea. They were like, oh, they're probably not going to help us unless they feel like it. I was like, but what about my tree branch? I said that last stream, I think.
Yes, yes, we may also have said that we fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men.
See?
If our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with him? We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
Holy shit, it's actually pulling it down. There's our way up. I think they're mad at me.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept the help. I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
This is good shit. Es Huracán! Dangerously close to an MSQ marker. He's far away enough though, it'll be fine. It's time. Bothry cannot hide from us now. Shall we? There you are, Leon. Will not be long before the Sin Eaters mark our presence. We must expect fierce resistance. Indeed. Y'shtola? Everyone is here. Good. The Talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Bothry's sanctuary. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every yalm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. For the first! We're doing this. Tis a trivial concern, but I cannot help feeling self-conscious knowing that some of the Knights Blessed are watching me. Leave it to you to get vain at the last minute, or, well, mostly just insecure. In the guise of Master Matoya, I took great pains to cultivate an image of restraint. Yet I don't suppose they will be able to make out all that much from such a distance. Meaning I may wreak havoc to my heart's content. I do believe I'm gonna enjoy this. Look forward to seeing you in action. Above us lies Valthrie's new paradise. A paradise swarming with sin-eaters, in which his own people have no place. It ends here, and it ends now. Tell him, Elfino. That which now graspeth the mountain is no mere man of stone. 'Tis the hopes of all who have dwelled in this world, both in the past and in the present. 'Tis the prayers of all who yearn for peace, be they near or be they far. Ever the poet, what I expected. Reem? Until Thancred freed me, I knew nothing of Norbrand. But in the course of our journey, I've come to love this land and those who call it home, and I will give my all to protect them. Thancred? How many eaters await us up there, do you suppose? 100? 1,000? Not that it matters, of course. Whatever the odds, we will overcome them. Nymphalia wanted this world saved, and save it we shall. That's the spirit. Alistair? When our hunt for the Light Wardens began, I couldn't imagine ever being done with the task. Yet here we are, ready to lay the last one low. We'll get you there, Leon. Mark my words. I'm counting on you guys. Toppled from his seat of power, Valthry, the final Light Warden, has fled to Mount Golg, whose fiery summit now hangs in the firmament, beyond his enemy's reach. However, with the aid of the myriad peoples of Norbrand, you succeed in building a gigantic talos that rises to take the volcano in its grasp. Using the golem's rocky body as a bridge, you begin the arduous ascent to your quarry's newly built paradise, there to put an end to the tyranny of light. Indeed. Let's do it! I'm gonna rest them for now. And bring... I wanted to bring these two originally. Oh shit! I forgot they say something.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Victory will be ours.
Yeah. Reed's been with us for the past couple dungeons, I think. So... And we used them the last two, so let's give Urianja and Yustola a shot. And Thancred for once, let's let him shine. You know why? Because he's got a bit of a score to settle with a certain somebody on this mountain. Let's see what I'm talking about. Alright, here goes nothing. Cue the music. Mount Golg. I'm just kidding. I had to give a shout out to the original Mount Golg soundtrack. At least a little bit, you know? Give it a nod. Should have played the FF9 version, but I think the FF1 version is a lot more nostalgic. Alright, Thancred. Let's do it.
So it is he.
He sees us. Oh no, they're coming.
Not defile my new paradise.
Oh, right. This first. Oops, meant to push this. Oh well. Bring it on, asshole. Now that's what I call a helping hand. Damn it. Tancred, if we weren't fighting. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I'm a bit rusty. I forgot to do this. Too busy getting distracted by Tancred's pun. Pistola said this time he'll not escape. I didn't see that before. No, that's that was before Thancred said the helping hand comment. I didn't see it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm in agreement. Ha! As if they were flies. Also, how many arms and hands did we give this fucking Talos? Jesus. I counted 3 in the cutscene, but it seems it's got more than that. Come on, get closer together so I can make sure I hit all of you with this. Alright, just to be sure. Alright. Whew. Oh, look! Had to get with that one in there. Not just the Booba Senator, the leader. That's the wrong button. I saw that coming, asshole. I get credit for this one. There we go. Holy shit! Well, he cleared the path, but that technically landed on us, the rubble. There he is. Thancred, you got any words about this guy? Ah, this fellow again. Just like old times. This is why I brought Thancred. I had to step down as a Dark Knight so we could bring him. He deserves to get payback on this guy. We saw what happened in the intro. You know, the trailer, basically. Let's do it! Bring it on, you son of a bitch! Forgot how satisfying it was to play Reaper, holy shit. That interesting place for them to stand. Oh fuck, my head reloaded. What I get for not paying attention? When in doubt, follow your teammates, right? That reached everyone. Yeah, it did. Good. And dead. I thought for sure your solo would probably use your limit break, but I guess not. Nice to finally settle that old score, right? He deserves to come along for this. You just need a little help from your friends, right? Come on, assholes, all of you. Tell him, Tancred. Okay, that'll be a waste if I use that, but... wait for the next pull. cubes. White cubes. What's going on here?
I will not suffer it!
You and what army? Cool. Pleasure. But also, look at this view. Holy shit. It's quite something. Tanko's over here, trying to take in the view. Scooting in front of me. He's building his paradise block by block. The man's vanity knows no bounds. Indeed. Ready? Wait, actually I have to set this up first. Then this. Alright, now we're going. Glad it actually reaches. Fuck. I'm gonna lose my shit in 30 seconds. Oh. Look at this. Just gonna assume that cube is an eater. No shit. Ah, fuck, that dispels the two. Damn it. I was hoping I'd still be able to use it. I should have opened with it. A waste. Whatever, I'm still gonna fuck you up. Wrong button. Oh well. Hell, Mistola. Damn it, still not ready. I was hoping that. I was like, shit, please let it reach him. 300 was way the fuck over there. That was close. Oh, I see what she's doing. By my reckoning, it was an elemental made eater. Oh. That would explain the other one then we saw in the Malika's well. An elemental, just a ether entity basically, like the ones from Twelvewood in Gridania. Turned into a sin eater.
And righteousness will prevail.
So even they're susceptible to that. A good thing we are here to tear it down. This place really isn't to my taste. He said it first, but I think it was a response to Thancred. Oh, he getting mad. He made them stronger, the bastard. Of course he did, he's getting desperate. You got boobas. Forgiven sexual indulgences. Now that I know what venery means. Yes. Keep up, mother... They do speed up, actually. Kinda cool. Let's go. All of you. Massive ass pull right here, holy shit. Oh my god! Too big, dude! Actually, let me target you. There we go, that's more efficient. I didn't see that, this is so crowded.
I will not
that'll be a waste now. Phew. Okay. What's up? Blothry's blessing. That's how I make him bigger. Too far away. You need to target someone else. Yeah, like you.
Discouraged.
Oh, another one of these types, huh? You will not be discouraged. Fuck, I have to do this first. I'll start getting into the flow of it. Wide range. And that takes care of that. We're coming for you, Valtteri. Little shit. Consort of sin, forgiven obscenity. Yeah, that makes sense. You think I wasn't gonna do it? Of course. Bring it on. Oh shit! He's trying to outsize me. Just the sound effect. Wasn't standing in the precise spot. I have to be careful. Damn, didn't reach level 2 limit break in time. Oh well. It is what it is. You thought I was gonna do it again. Good of you two to catch up and join us. Where the hell's Alfie now? Oh, there he is. I was like, what the fuck's Alfie now? Hey, hold on, this is a good victory shot right here. Got the whole crew. Pretty badass. Actually, it does make for a worthy screenshot, but I'll do that on my own time. Because I'm a little meticulous with the setup and everything, so... Oh, shit! Alright, what's up? Fall 3 awaits. It's the moment of truth. No eaters remain to stand in our way. I feel it above. A powerful light. All has gone to plan thus far, to the extent there is a plan. To the extent that there is a plan. Let me see what the hell your Stola just said. I kinda missed that. An eater that only makes the others fearsome. Lovely. Uh-oh. Oh! Good thing that didn't happen during the fight. I'd have been... Oh, that's cute. Golden planner. I got a cute little outdoor furnishing. Got nothing else left to throw at us? You piece of shit.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthri's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down on your heads?
It's not my mic, by the way. It actually sounds like that.
By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless conflict. Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us, that we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield!
Silence! Not another word! You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Shinita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find VOR3. We will hold the Eaters here. Come! Let's finish this!
Don't you fuckers die on me. Not till I'm back with his head. Confront innocence in the crown of the Immaculate. I don't know how long the queue time might be for this. And since we're right at the 2-hour mark, just past it, unfortunately, I have to make the hard choice of, you know, taking a break here and then doing the trial in the next one. Because that's what it is. So here's the teaser. The Crown of the Immaculate. Traversing the body of the giant Talos, born of the collective hopes of the realm's peoples, you have carved the path to Vothri's sanctuary. There you corner the unrepentant Vothri, who declares his intent to expunge you and rule over creation as an immaculate being. At struggle's end, will man live a waking dream in a false paradise? Or will he live a painful existence in a harsh reality, yet be free to follow his own heart? Beneath the blazing sky, the battle for the fate of the world will unfold. This cuts deep, doesn't it? Asking the real philosophical questions here. What would you prefer? Ignorance, and hence bliss and peace? Or a harsh reality where you're free to do as you please? Within reason, of course, because others of your kind will keep you in check if you have very malicious intentions, right? But still. I feel like it's an endless philosophical debate. Oh, something to ponder while I get back. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, folks. Until then.